Hey everyone, I wanted to come on today because I wanted to make a couple of announcements. I made a mistake last night during the Big Brother recap because I said that the next episode would air Tuesday, but it's actually going to air Wednesday. You may have seen that I put that in the comments to correct myself, but I just wanted to confirm that that is the real timeline, just to make sure you guys are aware so that you don't miss anything on my mistake. So it's actually going to be Wednesday and Thursday next week, September 17th and 18th. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, I will try to do some watch along commentary along with SmackDown tonight, but given the timeline of when my meal is coming in, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'll do my best. So stay tuned and I'll post what I can when I can about tonight. That being said, with the temporary time change for Monday Night Raw going into effect next week, which they will air at 7 p.m., I will do my best to try to watch along with those as well. So stay tuned for that, especially as we get ready for WrestlePalooza next week. Now, I do need to address one other thing that's kind of been concerning me as of late. Now, some of you may find what I'm about to say controversial, so I apologize in advance. But I'm saying this because I feel like it needs to be said, and people need to really pay attention. So I apologize. But here's the thing. Over the last 48 hours, I have seen a lot of controversial content related to the murder of Charlie Kirk. Now here's the thing. It's controversial because people are speaking out about the comments made towards Kirk himself. But here's the deal. Murder in any capacity should not be justified at all. And I'll tell you why. Whether you agree with someone's views or not, it doesn't matter whether we're mad at each other, love each other, or whatever's going on, whether we love somebody or whether we hate them, we're always learning from each other. It's often said that those who don't remember history are doomed to repeat it. That's honestly why topics like war have become such big talking points in history class for school kids. And that's honestly why they've made the lesson about what happened on 9/11 24 years ago mandatory. Because a lot of people don't know about it, so therefore we're trying to educate. And as I said, it doesn't matter whether we agree with somebody's views or whether we don't. We're always learning from each other. So the bottom line is this. What happened to that man earlier this week was horrible. And it's wrong. No one should be justified for murder, and no one's murder should go unpunished. Because we're all people at the end of the day. We're all human beings. So the only way we can survive as a society is learning from each other. Whether that be American to American or country to country. Because that's the only way we'll grow as human beings. So stop saying all this stuff about what happened being a good thing because it's not a good thing. And I'll tell you this, I wouldn't wish anything like that on my worst enemy. And I know I've made some mistakes in my past, and I've had some people do me wrong, but I'll tell you this, as I said, I would never wish anything negative on someone, even if it was my worst enemy. So think about that. And may we continue to learn from each other together. Thank you.